Hello everyone, Moose Torrent here, and I found this amazing farming spot for legendary weapons in Fallout 4 that I really wanted to share with you guys. It has pretty much everything. You can get assault rifles, magnums, Gauss rifles. You can get a grenade that when you throw it, Hulk Hogan explodes out and starts doing atomic leg drops on people. It's just amazing, pretty much. The name of the place is Faneuil Hall, or Faneuil, if you like to pretend you're French and pronounce things weird. It is right here on the map, to the left of Boston Airport, to the right of the Voltec HQ, under Pickman Gallery, and to the right of Diamond City if you want a more common landmark. Faneuil Hall. A lot of people have been saying awesome stuff about this. A lot of people have been saying bad stuff about this spot. Like you couldn't get a loot lock. But I think I figured out what is going on there. If you want a loot lock, you have to go through this door right here. Let me back up so I can set myself on fire and show you guys. Basically, you're going to be approaching from here, and it's going to be the door on the left. Flaming chairs, door on the left. You can loot lock if you go through this door. At least that has been my experience. I went through this door one time and I could not loot lock. Every time I loaded my autosave, it gave me crappy stuff. Well, not crappy stuff. It just changed it. There was some crappy stuff in there. But the point is, it wouldn't loot lock. It would change the weapon every time, which annoyed me. And I don't know why, but left door loot lock. So lefty looty locky, if you want to rhyme. Another thing I found out about this place, I was trying to get a 44, the Violent 44 Magnum, and it was not spawning, and I was looking online to try to find a spot maybe that had one, and I came across some obscure thread somewhere, someone talking about how if you waited a day or so, went and did some other quests, and then came back without going into the building, it would reset the loot tables, and you could come back in and get those different legendary traits. So if you find you're maybe going for Gauss Rifle, you want 2-shot Gauss Rifle, and you're just not getting 2-shot, you've been doing it for an hour, just load this hard save outside the door and, you know, just do whatever for a day or two and come back, try again, and it'll reload the loot tables and you might get that 2-shot you so are desiring. And if you don't know what loot locking is and find that I'm not making much sense, I will leave a link in the description to a video where I talk more about loot locking and stuff. And for now, I'm just going to show you some awesome Gauss rifles. So I loot locked the Gauss rifle with this dude right here, so I can blast him in the face and get me an awesome Gauss rifle. Freezing Gauss rifle with 253 base damage and 23 freeze damage. It kind of makes sense when you have a freezing Gauss rifle because it's already blue. So, oh, Cosworth, why are you getting away like that? Oh, and one thing I really want to mention, if you want to try out the rifles like I'm doing, go into your settings, gameplay, and save in Pip-Boy. Turn that off. Turn save in Pip-Boy off. and then you'll be able to pick up the weapons and just mess around, shoot people, see if you like the legendary trait before you commit to it. You know? It's like a test drive or whatever.
Oh, what's that?
Whoa! That must be a good one. Plasma infused. Plasma Gauss! This rifle's fun. Wow, slow motion reload.
Someone there?
Explosive Gauss.
Bingo.
My word, but wouldn't want to leave the goods.
Wow, what is happening? So here we got a mighty Gauss Rifle. That's definitely going to be a good one. Because it has the... I think the standard... damage. I don't know, it says half capacitors. I haven't used Gauss Rifles that much. But I remember I kept getting 253 base damage. And this one's already up to 378. So it might have something boosted in there. Or it could just be the 25%. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to stop farming. I'm sure you guys are ready to do it yourself. But I did want to mention again that if an area is cleared out, it will repopulate in 20 days, something like that. So you'll have a chance to re-kill the legendaries. I'm not sure if it'll work in this spot. Sometimes when you clear out an area, they will not come back. The legendaries won't, but the enemies will. And I've also heard that if you just kill a legendary, take their weapon, and leave without clearing out the enemies, and come back at a later time, you can do it that way. I'm kind of afraid to clear out everyone, so I'm probably going to try the second one. Maybe I'll post in the comments, let you guys know how it worked. And if you try it yourself, please post in the comments. Let us know. Let us know what kind of amazing weapons you get from farming here. I'd love to hear it. Anyways, this is Moose Torrent, and I'll be back with another video for you guys shortly.